Good. Good boy. You make sure that he steps into the halt a little bit more because they want to be parked out so much, remember? That to me, this is what, at least what I felt with mine. They are responsive to the downward transition. But to me, it always felt like, you know, they get so behind the bit and behind the leg in that moment. Yeah? That at least what I felt as things then, as you had to transition from exercise to exercise, that the hardest thing for me with the one that I have was to establish half halts. Good. That was quite nice, actually. That's, you see what I mean there? Make sure that his neck doesn't come up so high, and that the push stays in the tempo change, and not just that he starts walking behind, huh? That's why, yes, that's why you only have a gradual tempo change available. It cannot be too abrupt. That's a nice trot. I like the tempo and the rhythm. Why do you always have him bend to the right or flex to the right? That's what it looks like. You know, you make sure that you don't... it's so funny because mine did the same thing. I could not canter on to the left without grabbing that left side uphill and wanting to make himself hollow on the outside. Yeah. It's so weird. So weird. So there I had to work a lot on getting him off that inside leg, but he had to accept the flexion inside and the outside leg. A lot. See, same thing. Good. So that's right. Good job. When you go forward in this tempo, it has to be associated with the quality of contact. Quality in contact. Good. Don't allow him to look to the outside. Good. So that's better. Good job. Very good. Otherwise, you're gonna have a nightmare in that flying change later. At least I did with mine. He popped his ass up so high. Good. Good. That's right. You see there, for example, I should not see that with your left hand you are across the wither and the shoulder is still going to the left. He's a cute horse. And believe me, I am not a fan of this breed. There is too much flexion in that leg yield. There he has to be more equal in the contact in both reins. See that left hand where it is? Look at where it is. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Good. I like that ride a lot. Very good.
It's so hard.
Yes. But it's funny, you know, you have to reverse the diagonal sometimes. Yeah? The right leg left flexion association is important. Good boy. Good, yeah, give him a walk break. But you know what, Amelia? Slow. Easy. All good things are developed with patience. Don't let his right hind go to the right. Good. Keep the tempo in your half vault. Keep the tempo in your half vault. That's right. Tuck, 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 tuck. That's what you have to work on. Tuck, tuck. Yeah. That's more like it. Do you feel that? Yeah. Good. Tuck, tuck. Not slower and bigger. A small springy step. And I don't mean spring with a half step. It is just, that's right. He has to stay quick behind. It's the tempo, the frequency of the footfall. Good. Good. You're getting it. Good. Not slower. That's right. That was nice in front of the corner there. Good. Now ride a half pass with that too, okay? For the half pass, ride one once across the arena, just like that. The half passes always give it away, don't they? Well ridden, well ridden. And to the left too. Now you got it back a little bit. Can you do the beginning of that once more? Do you feel how he has a hard time in the beginning with his haunches? Mm-hmm. Not slower in your half vault. The spring off the ground, not the suspenseful hesitation. Haunch, outside, like that's good. Lovely beginning. You definitely, I think she needs to have that right hind look. That